Hi, my name is Aileen, and I want to welcome you to my pocket of the internet called the Salutary Place. My mission is to help guide you on your journey to better health and wellness, one positive choice at a time. A lot of times, people have one of two reactions when they hear the term health and wellness, which is either to groan or to get excited. And I want to help you get to the latter. I'm not a registered dietitian or a health guru, but an actual person that has gone through a lot of the things that you're experiencing. I've experienced the constant dieting, trying very restrictive diets to doing something as simple as weight loss teas. I have gone through the emotional roller coaster of watching the number on the scale go the wrong way or not move at all. And I've also found the joy of finding something that works for me and produces results. That last one is what I want to help you achieve. Now, I want to be straight with you, and going on this health journey is not an overnight fix. This does take some patience, it takes some time. This is a marathon and not a sprint. You will have some frustration along the way, especially during the beginning, because you're you're going to see either nothing happening or a little something happening, nothing major. But like I said, this is a marathon, not a sprint. We want to start from the root of everything, which is learning how your body communicates with you. Your body is constantly talking to you, whether it's to say it's hungry, it's thirsty, what it likes or doesn't like. And a lot of times uh, we listen, but we also, on the flip side of that, we don't listen or we misinterpret it and think the signals it's giving us or what it's telling us actually equates going to a convenient place, i.e., fast food joints. The first step in getting to know your body is to start from a clean slate. To do this, we'll start a 4-week elimination diet. Don't let the word diet scare you off. This is actually more of a detox than a diet. An elimination diet is removing the 7 most common allergens from your I don't want to keep saying the word diet, but it's removing the 7 most common allergens, which are wheat, corn, dairy, soy, fish, nuts, and eggs. If you already have a known allergen, or excuse me, a known allergy to one of these, feel free to substitute it. Um, I've done this once before, and this t- this time uh, I will be substituting two, which were wheat and dairy. I do not have celiac disease. I am not lactose intolerant. To the wheat, it's more of an intolerance. I feel bloated. I actually gain a couple of pounds. For the dairy, I can't drink milk. I can't eat ice cream, but I can eat cheese. Go figure. So that's why this time around I will be removing foods with that are citrus or contain citric acid and caffeine, which means coffee and chocolate are off the table. And actually, a lot of um, sodas out there contain caffeine. Even if you do a diet or find a caffeine-free alternative, it usually has one of the allergens like corn syrup or you know some of the weight loss drinks have a dairy derivative in it. So um, this will be my way of detoxing to see how my body reacts when I remove the caffeine or remove the citric acid. Will I have more energy or will I feel sluggish? Will I have an easier time going to sleep or will I still have trouble going to sleep? These are the type of messages that our bodies will give us while we were going through this process. This is the part that you're going to have to exercise some patience. Your preparation will involve finding recipes that don't contain the allergens and will require reading pretty much every single label you come across um, for condiments or sauces. Um, Even some gluten-free and dairy-free items, you really need to read the label because they will replace the wheat with a nut substitute, or they'll use uh, eggs in it, and they'll use almond flour or cashew flour or coconut flour. And coconut is, I wouldn't think it was a nut, but it is listed as a nut allergen for some people. So you won't be able to use coconut milk, shredded coconut, coconut flour, which it like I said, this is a restrictive diet. So you'll be pretty much cooking for yourself. But if you are, if you can afford a meal service, ask questions, dig a little deeper, start looking at the ingredients list. Like I said, for sauces and condiments, there are usually one or two allergens, i.e., corn syrup, uh, corn oil, soybean oil, um, like I said, a dairy derivative, eggs or powdered eggs, or some kind of wheat germ or wheat something, or what is it? There is a grain out there. I don't know if it's barley, but that actually contains, wheat, which I don't know if it develops gluten when used, but it is part of that list that contains wheat. So we want to avoid that as well. Um, the good thing, I don't want to be doom and gloom. The good thing about this 4 weeks is starting over, detoxing, starting from a clean slate. And then comes the next 4 weeks. The next 4 weeks after you detox, we're going to reintroduce those allergens back one at a time, though. You're going to do it weekly. Even though there are 7, this should only take about 4 weeks because you're only going to spend maybe a day or 2 or 3 if whatever allergen comes in multiple forms, like dairy. So you've got your milk, you've got your yogurt, you've got your cheese. So you want to spend at least a day or so testing that out in different forms and documenting how your body reacts. Is it an immediate reaction? Does it take a couple of days? When you ate it and then woke up the next morning, you stepped on the scale and you gained a pound or half a pound or however much, or you lost, you know, this that is what the first 4 weeks lets your body relax. And then when you reintroduce the next 4 weeks, that's when your body starts talking, and it's going to talk. It's going to let you know that, yes, I like this. No, I don't like this. Even during the detox period, it's going to let you know and say, this is what I like. Let me have more of this. This is what I don't like. We can, skip this. For both of the phases, the detox and the reintroduction, I want you to journal. Document how you feel physically, even emotionally, if you want to dig deeper. Um, this is going to kind of give you a playbook, or an owner's manual, if you will, of your body. This will help you know, you know, this is the stuff I liked eating. I want to eat a lot more of this. Or it also gives you informed decision to make of, this is how I reacted to this type of food. Do I want to go through that reaction again, or should I avoid it? Also, if you are finding you have more allergens going on or more reactions going on, you might want to talk to your doctor. Find out if maybe this is something that they need to look a little deeper in, and possibly um, go and get tested further for if that allergy is something you should be concerned about, or if that reaction is something you should be concerned about. But I do want to let you know, on next Saturday, January 4th, I will be starting my elimination diet, and I would love for you to join me and to come on this journey along with me. I will be making weekly update videos, letting you know what recipes I've used, what my tips and tricks were to kind of get around some of the cravings for the not so good foods. And I want to also have you give me what recipes you use, what tips and tricks you find that are helping you on your journey. Um, if you have uh, trouble thinking about how to remember the allergens, or if you need a calendar to kind of help you, you know, prep for the next week and everything, I do have an ebook, and I will put the link below. And I also have a Facebook and Instagram page also under the Salutary Place. Um, I will be posting there weekly as well. And I just hope you will join me on this journey. I will also include my email address below in case you have any questions or need any suggestions. So I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited for you. I hope you will join me in the next 4 weeks, and we can go on this journey together. All right. Thank you. And I'll see you in next week. All right. Bye.